Child, so Letitia and her messed up wigs and Latrice and all of her lies and her old sugar daddy are amongst us again. Exactly. So they just dropped the new Belle Collective trailer. It looked like it's gonna be good. We have a few new people, so we're gonna talk about that today, friend. I also told y'all that we're gonna talk about Hard and Hustle. We're gonna get into a little bit of that, just a little brief recap and a little bit of tea. Exactly. And girl, the Atlanta's biggest gossip girl, Young Thug, is back at it again. Girl, so not, I'm gonna catch y'all up on all of the Young Thug tea. That we'll probably do that last because I know some of y'all not into the rap boys and y'all don't know what's really going on. So we'll start out with probably Hard and Hustle, then Belle Collective, then Young Thug. But why is Young Thug talking about Glorilla now? On the phone, gossiping, being a chatty patty, being the captain of the chatty patty community. He is down here talking about Glorilla now. I'm like, oh my God. Like, first of all, yesterday we found out that he was talking about Lil Durk. Little Durk is now in jail, but he's mad at Little Durk because he was allegedly helping Little Durk, and Little Durk wasn't, like, I guess, returning his feature request, and he didn't clear one of his songs for his new album. So he's on the phone talking about Little Durk. That's what happened yesterday. And then one of the members from Lil Durk's squad or whatever had something to say. And he said, nah, he sent his lawyers over there, Brian Steele, to help Lil Durk. But now he's talking about Glorilla. I'm like, yo, Gotti, are you going to step in and say something? That's what I want to know. I really want to know if Yo Gotti going to step in and say something, because he calling Glorilla ugly. Girl, Young Thug, you was doing too much chatting. You was doing too much chatting, child. Anyway, so make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Y'all know I'm trying to get to 17,000. 17,000. Exactly. So help your friend out. I did an interview earlier. I did a video earlier on Martell. It was good. Y'all go check that video out I did earlier. It was on all of the Martell, all of the melody stuff from her TikTok live, Martell's response, what Ariane had to say. And then I played some clips from Funky talking about the Cubicle Girls, Armand Wiggins, Clarissa going against the gays. It was good. So go check that out. So first, let's talk about Hard and Hustle Houston real quick. So this was actually good. So y'all know I love the show. Y'all know I love the show. I wanted to tell y'all about the new clip that's coming out. Now, mind you, we didn't see Love and Marriage Huntsville last week. We didn't see Heart and Hustle last week. But on Saturday, yeah. So on Saturday, we'll see the girlies doing their thing. But on this clip that they have, Chloe is talking to Labrina, and they're talking about the situation with Nico and Jordan and Chloe, and her trying to, navigate her way through the situation with her son and her man. And Chloe admits that maybe, I forgot about him, or maybe, I overlooked him along the way. And I was like, oh my God, I love the fact that they talk about real situations and they're real transparent about real life situations. Because we see a lot in like the Black community where women may have to, deal with a new man or something like that. Or it's always a narrative like, did this woman put a man before her kids? So with Chloe being with Jordan, Nico already don't like that, but her basically admitting that maybe she overlooked him along the way. We know that Chloe went through a lot of stuff with, dealing with the passing of her husband and stuff. And then she has 2 twins. She has a successful business. So she has a lot going on anyway. So it was just a real good moment for me just to see her being introspective and being honest about something like that. Like, I'm assuming it's very hard to admit that maybe I missed a step along the way, in being a mother. A lot of moms don't want to admit when they make mistakes. And I think that contributes to a lot of people's trauma when they get older, when they're telling their parent, hey, you did this and it affected me. Hey, you did this and it affected me. And we notice that a lot of parents don't want to take accountability. They just don't take accountability. It was good. That was good. I love the new clip. I'm excited to see what's going on. Tell me, are y'all still watching Heart and Hustle Houston? I know I am. Exactly. I think so. Miller Chan, shout out to Millie. She did an interview. Well, she did live hot topics last night with Latoria. And it was really, really good. It was really good. So we got to hear what Latoria had to say. She told us that they have 4 more episodes to go, and she's not sure if they're getting a reunion yet. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen in these last 4 episodes, and I'm excited to see if they get a reunion. I hope that the girlies get a reunion. So I believe we have our guest in the building. I don't see anyone on camera yet. Hello, how are you? Let me remove them until they're able to get their camera together. Anyway, yes. So like I said, she was interviewing Latoria last night. They had some really good conversations. She said that the Houston residents and everybody in the city were receiving them well. So that's a good thing. Okay, so my guest is running a little bit late. Okay, so while we're waiting on our guests, let's get into this Belle Collective. We're going to go through the trailer here in a minute, but let's talk about the new cast members. I believe it's 2 new ladies who are joining the cast. Okay, so we have Letitia. She's coming back. Letitia and Glenn, child. Glendale. So Glendale will be back. Exactly. Latrice is going to be back with Cliff, I'm assuming. I want to know if they're going to address the whole Cliff, the fight thing, Keisha and so Gucci leaving. I wonder, are they going to address that at the opening of this season? That's what I really want to know. Do y'all want to do? I don't know. The whole Latrice thing with the cell phone, it kind of left a bad impression on me. So are y'all excited to see Latrice back? I wonder if Latrice going to address all of the rumors and stuff like that. So Marie will be back. I heard that Marie is dating somebody. So Marie got a man. Shantae's got a man. Okay, so Marie has a man. Exactly. So that's good. Tambra will be back. And then Selena Johnson. Selena will be back. I know all of y'all Selena fans. We argued in the comments. Listen, I'm going to say this. This season, friend, best friend, come close. This season, we will not be arguing about Selena in my comments, okay? I'm giving Selena a blank slate and a new chance this season. Okay? Exactly. Now that she ain't got the beef with Gucci. So we'll see if I will like Selena this season. Okay. So the new girl is Carrie Paul. Let me see if I can find who Carrie Paul is, so we can get a little information on Miss Carrie Paul. Okay. This is from OWN. Okay, it says joining them this season is newcomer Carrie Paul, a Gulf Coast powerhouse making waves in Jackson. Okay, Gulf Coast powerhouse. Let's take a look at Miss Carrie Paul's Instagram page and see what we can learn about Miss Carrie Paul. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give Miss Carrie Paul a follow. Okay. She has a cute family. Oh, it looks like, okay. This is her husband of 21 years. And then she has 2 little girls and a son. Oh, her kids are adorable. Okay, Miss Carrie. I like her outfit. That's really cute too. Let's see if she has any pictures with any of the cast members. She kind of favors Akeisha right here. Is it just me or does she kind of favor Akeisha? Yeah. Okay. Year of the entrepreneur. So I wonder what she does. Let me see if she has some additional links in her bio. Oh, entrepreneur, restaurateur, creator of Brick and Spoon in Biloxi. Okay, so she owns a restaurant. Okay, so our newcomer is a restaurateur. She owns Brick and Spoon in Biloxi. Oh, okay. Is this a catering restaurant? This looks nice. So I wonder if her and Latrice will get along because Latrice just opened her restaurant and I heard it was doing really well. I actually talked to this boy in Jackson. Maybe I should go to Jackson. I should hit him up. Okay, so she owns a little brunch spot. This is not little brunch spot, a brunch spot. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. Let me go back to her page. It looks like she travels a lot. I like the fashions. Really cute family. Okay, Miss Carrie Paul. I'm excited to see what Miss Carrie Paul is giving. Okay, so brunch looks. She kind of favors Ashley as well. Ashley from Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh, I really like this outfit right here. This is really cute. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, girly. This is cute. I'm not necessarily feeling this dress. Okay, so that's the newbie, Mrs. Carrie Paul. This is our new girl on the block. Let's go back to the original post and see what the Belle Collective girlies are giving. Okay, so this is from Reality Entertainment TV. I love the I love the picture. Letitia actually looks really, really good. She's the belle of the ball in this white. I got to give it to her. Selena is sitting right next to her on the right. Then, of course, Latrice is sitting next to her. And then we have Tambra at the front. Here we got Marie with her signature finger waves looking cute. I really like this little pink. I wonder, is this a jumpsuit or something? And then this is Carrie. Okay, so let's look at these cast photos. This is Letitia. Tell me, is this pump it? We gonna play pump it or dump it. Pump it or dump it for Letitia. I'm not a fan of the wig. I'm not a fan of the wig. I like the outfit. That's really, really cute. Oh, yes. Latrice always eats the girls up with the fashions. I love this dress. It's skin tight, fitting her body, yada, yada. I'm not sure she has on flats, but I like this, Latrice. Marie. Okay, I like this on Marie. It's giving Greek goddess types of vibes. I really like that. I love the short hair on Marie. Okay, Marie, I'm here for this outfit. Tambra. It's giving sassy Sex in the City. It's kind of plain to me. It's kind of plain. I wish Tambra would do something else with her hair. I really wish Tambra would do something else with her hair. I just feel like I get the same hair with Tambra all the time, and it's upsetting me and my homegirls. Selena. Okay, Selena. We starting off on a good foot, friend. I like this look on Selena. Selena, this is cute. I think this is my favorite look so far. I don't know. Hold on. Okay, because I really do like Latrice's dress, but I feel like you could get it from Fashion Nova. I don't know, but I really like this color on Selena. I like the slit. I like the matching shoes. I kind of like the hair. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Selena, you get a 10 from me, boo. Okay, so this is Miss Carrie Paul. She has on an oversized, it looks like a two-piece oversized satin suit. The hair is pulled back into a cute pony. I love a pony. I don't know. I guess the jury is still out on Miss Carrie Paul. I do like the outfit. I wish you would have had on like a pearl choker because we are in Mississippi. And I wish you would have had on like a pearl or a gold choker or something around the neck. Yeah, but I love the pants. I like the pants too. So I would give her probably an 8. I would give Carrie an 8. I'm gonna give Selena a 10. I don't know. Should Selena have on a necklace too? I actually wish Selena would have on a necklace and the front of her hair pulled up, like half up, half down. Yeah, to show off her neckline. Yeah. Somebody said, "Damn, I'm gonna miss Akeisha." I'm gonna miss Akeisha too. I feel like Akeisha brung that sass and intelligence and touch of class that I don't know. Akeisha was just more refined than the other ladies. Tambra, I'm gonna give Tambra a 5. I don't like the hair. The outfit looked like she just pulled something out the closet that she ain't have a tag on yet. I don't know about Tambra. Marie, I really love Marie's dress. I really love Marie's dress. I'm gonna give Marie an 8 too. Yeah, I like Marie's dress and I love her signature finger waves. I like her bob too. I wish, yeah. Now I wish she would have wore a bob with this. And then Latrice, what do we give Latrice? Something is going on at the bottom of Latrice's dress right here. I'm not sure if this was wrinkled, it didn't get steamed, or it doesn't fit properly, or something like that. So I'm gonna have to take a few points off. And I'm not sure if these are flats that she has on. So I'm gonna give Latrice a 7. I'm gonna give Latrice maybe an 8. Yeah, I guess an 8. Something about that bottom of the dress, though, it's upset me too. And then what are we giving Letitia? Why does Letitia kind of look like she all of they auntie? Letitia, I think this look makes Letitia look old, and Letitia is not old. I've seen Letitia look much better. I'm gonna give Letitia a 6, maybe a 7. No, if I give Latrice a 7, I can't give Letitia a 7. Maybe I'll give Latrice an 8, and then I'll give Letitia a 7. Yeah. I don't know, child. Anyway, tell me what y'all think about the cast photos. Are y'all excited to watch the new season of Belle Collective? I wonder if I play the trailer. Or will they flag me? So I might just play the trailer and then we can talk about it, because I'm not sure. Well, this is on OMFG reality TV. I don't want to chance it, y'all, and play it, because y'all know how on get. We're playing that trailer. Okay, so it looks like all of the girlies are back. Carrie Paul is being introduced to the group. Hold on, Glenn allegedly slid in somebody's DMs. Girl, okay, so I'm watching the trailer for the first time, friend. It's on OMFG reality TV on Instagram. So apparently it's a new girl, Latrice's friend, and she slid in Glenn, and Glenn slid in the DMs allegedly. You know what? We said this though. Remember Letitia and Latrice ganged up on Akeisha last season? And now that Akeisha and So Gucci are gone, are y'all gonna end up ganging up on each other? Is that what the tea gonna be? Girl, I don't know, but in this clip, Letitia looks better in this clip with this black bust down than she look on the cast photo. Shout out to Letitia bust down. Oh my God. So they go expose Glenn. Glenn got a new goatee. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So please don't tell me we getting another season of Glenn might be cheating. I'm sorry, Carlos King. It seems like we just keep going back and forth with men cheating, married men cheating. And who is Amanda? Let's look at some of the comments. One of the comments says, hold on. One of the comments says Glenn did whatever they say he did. Glenn have been caught in some lies in his time. What I will say is Glenn look cute. Glenn then grew out his little goatee. He looked cute. Letitia also looks cute. Someone else said Marie be doing the most, but baby, her waves be waving. I love when she wears her hair short. Just beautiful. I love Marie too when she wear her hair short. Exactly. I'm a fan of Marie and her finger waves. Miss Wanda, you better take note. Okay. We know damn well Tisha going to stay with Glenn no matter what. It's giving Rashida 2.0. Do y'all think Letitia giving Rashida 2.0? I don't know though. After Glenn the cheated and the baby and stuff, another girl on the show that made, oh my God, Glendale, not again. Somebody said, God damn it, Glenn, do better. Someone else said that damn Glenn keep them with a storyline. Oh my God. Someone said, I wish I would watch. After Sophia and Akeisha explained their treatment on the show, now Melody coming out with the behind the scenes behavior. I'm not supporting the show. I'm going to watch the show faithfully and I'm going to review it. I wonder what Selena's storyline is going to be. I wonder if she's still engaged to that guy. Or are they going to end up together? I wonder what Latrice's storyline is going to be. I wonder, are we going to see more of Taste Bar and Grill? Is Cliff going to be on this season? Are they going to explore that? What is Tambra's storyline going to be? Are we going to see more of her baby? Because we didn't really see the baby last season. Like, let us know how she's doing. You know, she's a first-time mother. And then I wonder what Marie's storyline is going to be. I don't think Marie really needs to have a huge storyline because Marie is always a topic of discussion. I don't know. I would like to see Tambra. I would like to see Tambra and I would like to see Tambra have more of a storyline. I want to see what Miss Carrie is giving. And I want to know who this girl Amanda is, because Amanda wasn't mentioned as one of the new cast members on OWN. Let's see. I'm going to read the synopsis on OWN's website. It says the season kicks off with old feuds buried, new alliances forming, and simmering tensions threatening to boil over. Infidelity, hidden truths, and shocking reckonings test loyalties, but the Bells prove their bond remains strong when it matters the most. Letitia's brunch empire, Women Brunch Mississippi, is thriving, but her marriage faces turbulence as whispers about her husband, Glendale, spark new questions of trust. Latrice celebrates the buzz around her and Cliff's new restaurant, Taste, while wondering whether love can keep up with her booming business. So I wonder, is Cliff going to start getting jealous or don't want Latrice to work as much, or she's like lacking around the house? You know, he old school. It says Maurice finds herself caught between past and present as sparks fly with her ex-husband, Cedric. Marie, I know you ain't double back to your ex, girl, not Cedric. I ain't heard of Cedric in a minute. And her new admirer, Martin, leaving the Bells stunned at her birthday party. Marie, so now you got two men this season while Glendale was trying to say you was gay. Marie said, let me show you something. I'm going to get my ex back and I got a new man. Okay, Cedric and Martin. It says, meanwhile, Selena leans on her friends while navigating grief and planning a future with fiance Mike. Oh, navigating grief. Did she lose someone in her family? Planning a future with fiance Mike. So that means they haven't gotten married yet. I wonder, are we getting a wedding special? It would be cute if Selena and her fiance got married on the show, Carlos King. That would be cute. Okay, here we go, Tambra. Tambra juggles motherhood, a growing radio career, and a romance on the brink. If only Damon can open up about finances. Is Damon broke or she want more money? I want to know what. I wonder, are we going to see more of Damon? Because he was always kind of like a mystery where they relationship stood. Okay, then we get New Belle, the New Belle. New Belle Carrie Paul arrives ready to make her mark, stirring drama and shaking up the dynamics, particularly with Marie. So Miss Carrie Paul, you didn't look messy from the from the picture. I don't know. So I guess Miss Carrie Paul is coming with a little mess for the girlies. And I wonder why her and Marie gonna bump heads. You know, Marie kind of territorial though. So I don't know. This season, Belle Collective proves that for these women, friendship is both the battlefield and the sanctuary, and ambition never takes a back seat. Okay, now, okay, this sounds good. This sounds good. I'm still gonna miss my Keisha and so Gucci. But I guess we can see where this takes us. I guess we can see where this takes us. I wonder whose friend is Carrie Paul. Did they say it was Latrice's friend? I'm not sure. I guess I missed that part. Anyway, so tell me if y'all gonna be watching Belle Collective. The trailer was good. It was a mini trailer. It doesn't come out until October. So that's only, I mean, that's in a month. So I'm assuming maybe in 2 weeks, maybe we'll get a super trailer. The trailer was cute. It was a cute trailer. I'm here for it. The girls look good. I'm excited to see Carrie Paul. I hope we get more drama than just Glendale cheating. Because I'm sick of Glendale cheating. I should slide in his DMs like, why do you keep on cheating on Letitia? I can't take it. Exactly. I'm stressed out, Glendale. Anyway, so tell me what y'all thought about the Belle Collective trailer. Tell me if y'all gonna watch it. Tell me, most importantly, do you want your best friend to review it? I believe it's gonna come on every Friday. Right. So if I give up my Friday nights for y'all better be suited, booted, seated, and ready to comment and have a snickle and a giggle and talk about Belle Collective. Okay, moving on. Last but not least, let me talk about this Young Thug stuff. Girl. Okay. So last time we talked, a bunch of recordings were being released about Young Thug, of course, and all of his jail calls. So in this latest episode, the call from today, mind you, he was in there for 2 years. So I'm assuming we're getting ready to get a lot of calls. And I mean, it's speculation that they saving the calls about Future and Drake and the rest of the, rest of the folk. I think they just climbing up levels of celebrity. Like until we get to the finale episode. Because every day it's giving like another episode of the Young Thug calls. So on this episode of Young Thug in jail being a chatty patty, he's talking about Glorilla. So I'm going to let y'all watch this with me because this is insanity. And the audacity of him to call. Ain't that crazy?
I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like,
hold on.
The girl, Glorilla.
Yeah.
So you hear him say Glorilla's name. He's talking to his girlfriend, Mariah the scientist. I hope Mariah doesn't get pulled into this because I love Mariah the scientist. Like, no. And she's a Scorpio.
People say she's pretty. That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it.
So Mariah is asking Young Thug, is Glorilla ugly?
Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People men, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna.
So Mariah said that they said she looks like Rihanna, and he starts laughing. And
if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, it's just like she got a number one song. And
so he said Glorilla was ugly as F, ugly as fuck. The audacity of a man that looks like this to call Glorilla ugly as fuck is insanity. And Mariah, oh my God. Okay, so the caption says, all I'm going to say is y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Some mysterious number has added all the blogs in a group message, and it's 78 files of recordings. And this is nice compared to some of the ish I heard. Oh my gosh. 78 files. We're getting 78 episodes of Young Thug talking stuff. And this is the nice stuff. She said this is nice compared to some of the ish I heard. A mysterious number added all the blogs into the group chat. Tell them to add me to the group chat. Tell me. Girl, somebody said, now, Mariah, I hope you're ready to stand in the paint with Glow. He must don't look in the mirror. I wonder, has Glow responded to this and posted anything? That is crazy. 78 files, friend. 78 files. That is insanity. 78 files of Young Thug talking stuff about people. Oh my God. I don't know. Someone said, Mariah, your call up next is just hold on tight. Oh my gosh. Remember, hers was one of the, oh my God. Didn't Mariah just open up for Glow? This is effed up. Yes. Glorilla did have Mariah the scientist open up for her. All for you to get on a jail call with your man and him call you ugly AF. That's insanity, right? Oh my God, that is crazy. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think about Young Thug calling Glorilla ugly SF. And what's more interesting is the person saying that all of the blogs were added to were added to a group chat, and it's 78 files. So my thing is, if y'all heard all of these, if they heard all of these calls from Young Thug, I wonder why the rest of them haven't been leaked. I don't know. I don't know, friend. Anyway, so that's all I have. Tell me what y'all think about the Belle Collective, trailer, Heart and Hustle. Are y'all still watching that? I guess my guest wasn't able to hop back on, but we're gonna keep it moving. Tell me what y'all think about Young Thug calling Glorilla ugly. And do y'all think Glorilla or Yo Gotti gonna say something to Young Thug? 70, we got 78 more files to hear about Young Thug talking stuff on the phone. Girl, I guess. Anyway, I love y'all, friend. I may come live later on. I may come live later on. I told y'all I'm off today. So we get some more tea with the Mel and Melody and Martell stuff, Love and Marriage Huntsville, all of the things that we cover. I will be back on to talk to y'all. Anyway, I love you. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Talk to you later, friend. Bye.